Did you add it to your collection, your library?
Correct.
You know why all that is fake and fraudulent? Because faking their streams, and we like.
Yeah.
I was damn
There
near
was a big
about to
article in Rolling Stone the other day. I don't know
hell
if you
yeah.
caught it.
All right, so let me tell everyone watching, right? There was a massive article, not massive. There was a super quiet article in Rolling Stone about the dude who be faking the streams from mad artists. There's a reason why that article came and went and didn't even surface, right? You didn't see blogs and little rap media pages on IG posting about it. Why? Because labels pay the rap media pages to post what they want. They have them in their pocket. So the reality is that the narrative that streams are fake is not ever going to get pushed to the forefront, because the blogs and the media pages on IG that will push it out to the forefront and get it on your explore page are being paid by the labels to not do that. You feel me? So the reality is that I don't give a about streams. I don't look at anyone's streams and say, oh, damn, he's a big artist. Put up a ticket link, dog. I don't give a about those streams. You can fake that. Most of y'all are, and we know the dude who's doing it. You feel me? So most of you, I don't give a about your streams. Post your ticket link, bruh. If you're that pop, let me tell y'all something. When this corona is over, y'all with these crazy ass streams, if you're not doing arenas, it's fake. Because y'all want to talk crazy and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, I know that when I put up ticket links in certain places, it's a wrap. You feel me? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at certain like, bruh, if let's just say for conversation's sake, if I have 10 streams and I'm doing this arena, if you quote unquote have 50 streams and you're not doing that, nah, bruh, it's fraudulent. You can fake numbers, you can't fake bodies. So I don't give a fuck about streams.
So you're talking about ticket links. So let's talk about shows for a second. Jack, where's your favorite city you ever performed in so far?
Shit, I don't know.
Where was it turned up? Where'd you have a good time at?
I got two everywhere. But I gotta say, I don't know. It gotta be like either Tallahassee or Orlando.
I already know it's gonna be somewhere in Florida. Florida, I know for you,
Florida,
is crazy.
You know, Florida acting ass about me. So,
but Russ, you've been all over the world. So being that you've been all over the world, where's your favorite place you've performed at?
Man, I'm not even gonna see. I always felt here's what's like.
Or maybe some of your favorite places.
Here's, I guess, like the Libra in me for anyone who does zodiac signs. I don't really believe in the zodiac shit, but I know people be like, "That's the Libra of you." Here's a Libra of me. I always thought it was hella weird when artists would be on Twitter like, "Denver's the greatest city ever." I'm just like, that's gonna make other people feel like, all right, well, fuck you too then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like,
you know what they gotta do? They gotta.
But what I'm saying is, you're not saying the city is your favorite city. I'm saying, where were your favorite performances at?
No, but that's what I mean though. It's like, but then they're gonna be like, damn, so we didn't go hard, Russ. You know how people are. But the reality is, the shows that stand out to me as far as crowd participation, that's how I gauge.
There you go. Yeah, that's cool.
How crazy was the crowd? Sao Paulo, Brazil, fucking. Melbourne, Australia, fucking.
I heard Australia is amazing. I haven't yet to be to Australia. People tell me that's a great place.
Australia is a different breed, bro. Different breed. Yeah, man. There's a lot of places, man. There's a lot. Hey,
man. I'm gonna hand the company over to Nima for about 6 months, and when touring opens up, I'm gonna be your tour manager. All right, we're gonna go have some fun.
Well, now, what the fuck do I need a tour manager for?
Bro, you don't have to pay me. I just along for the ride.
Okay, well, if I don't got to, by all means, come out.
We'll bring Jack.
Russ a hustler. Russ trying to get every dollar.
Hey, Jack, you got your passport yet?
You know I got my passport.
When things open back up, bro, that's the first thing we got to do is start traveling the world, because, you're a man of great intelligence, and I've seen you soak in so much in the last year and a half. And I think it would be in your best interest to hop on a plane and go see the world, because I think it's going to expand your mind. And you're going to experience some things that are just, irreplaceable. Like, you're going to have irreplaceable experiences. And I'm sure Russ can attest to, like, moving around the world changes your perception on life.
Well, I was just gonna touch on that, because what's crazy. like I'm about to just dip to Italy, right, for like 2 months, and then I'm gonna like skate somewhere else, Morocco, go live in the desert for 2 months. But the reason why I even have that as a option in my head is because I've traveled the world. The reality is that most artists, right, when they get money, they get on. If they don't go tour overseas, they're just like, well, shit, I'm gonna just go to LA or New York. Like that's the capacity that their brain can touch because they haven't seen other places. When you go and see the whole world and you realize that on an architectural level, America's not fucking with nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like on some architecture, scenery, view shit, bruh. The illest shit I've ever seen with my eyes has never been in America, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like every spot, like I just went to Colombia, that shit was a vibe.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It was a whole nother vibe. But I ain't gonna lie, my first time in San Fran was a vibe.
Of course.
My first time in New York was a vibe.
Wait till you go to fucking Tunisia, in Morocco, in Dubai.
I already know they all gonna have their own, like
you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna feel yourself like being uncomfortable, and you're gonna get addicted to that because you're gonna be like, man, nah, this is really where growth happens. Growth is not gonna happen by like, you know, moving 200 miles away. You feel me? That shit is not it. Like,
right.
Growth is gonna happen when you're like, nah, you know what? Let me go fucking post up in Mallorca, Spain for fucking 2 months just because. And you go get a little chick out there in Spain, and you go, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you experience that life. You make some music that sounds, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that should be a vibe.
That's
too.
what you're supposed, bro. That I'm telling
I mean,
you.
I worked 4 days, and we tapped in with a lot of the local artists and spent a lot of time. And you get to go to a and so rich in music. And when you come back, it definitely enlightens your spirit and makes you want to go that much harder. And you know, it puts everything in perspective. America's only 400 years old in its present form. So when you go to these countries that have civilizations that stretch back thousands of years, and you see how the culture marries to the music, it's really dope to experience firsthand. Jack, you ain't been to Africa yet, right?
Have I been to Africa?
No, Jack, you been to Africa yet?
No, I ain't been to Africa.
Yeah, we gotta make that happen, bro. You're gonna love it.
I'm telling you. Yeah, bro. This next world tour I'm about to go on, like, I'm just, you know, we're dealing with obviously the governments and the COVID shit, but Nigeria, Kenya, we're including that shit once we can. But you know, when you go see how other people are living and shit, and you just go see different cultures, man,
that shit harder.
And the reality is, you know, all my best friends, Nigerians. I've been around Nigerians since I was 12. You feel me? Like my best friend Bugis, who I started this shit with, is Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? His older brother, who's my boy, Amara, Nigerian. So it's like, you know, when you realize that you go over there and you see real struggle, you know what I'm saying? Real struggle. It's like, bro, come on. We're talking about people who we're talking about people who don't have water, who don't have shoes, who don't have, you know what I'm saying? And they're still making shit work. Like, not like, and then you come over here and you talk with some of your friends who got so many luxuries that they don't realize are luxuries because they don't have perspective, and they're using that as a reason to why they're feeling down. It's like, granted, pain and struggle is relative, but at the same time, bro, it's like expand your perspective and horizons so you can tap into gratitude, so you can get off your ass and make some shit shake. You feel me?
Right, for sure.
Shout out my family back in Palestine. I have to throw it out there.
Wow, that's lit. What, the West Bank, right?
No, my family's on the coast. Okay. But I got family in the West Bank too.
Come on, man. I know all about it. You feel me?